Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. As you know, as United fans, we cover everything United. Transfers, updates, news, breakings, we cover it all. And also general football altogether. If you're watching us for the first time, don't forget to smash a like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share. And join us on our 4K journey trying to get us to 4,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. Right, let's dive right into, as in just jump right into, as you know, United have been linked to so many players in this kind of market. The market is who has the most money. But we're not going to talk too much about Frank de Jong because it's the same thing. We're not going to talk about the Dutch guy. We're not going to talk about what's his name now. Oh God, I forgot the Ajax guy. We're not going to talk about him just right. We're going to calm down on that for a minute. We're going to just hold on and talk about other transfers and other parts of United as this wheel continues to spin. We all know Eric Ten Hag wants Frank de Jong. We know that. We all know Barcelona have to sell. We all know that. We know it changed from 2 weeks ago when he said, "It's my boyhood club. I don't want to leave this club. It's a team I wanted to play for my life." We all have dreams, but the club is broke. They are bloody broke. They need to move on swiftly. They want 80 million, but PSG have thrown themselves in the mix. Man City with Pep has said, "You know what? He's a very good player. I could use him in my midfield." I mean, Man City, right? You already got such a great team. What you want more? Bloody hell! But it's a team that is showing ambition. I wish United could be like that. But moving on swiftly, as we all know, this transfer now, as it stands, is going to be very, very, very complicated because Barcelona want 80 million euros, which is 65 million pounds. But if United are going to spend 65 million pounds on Frank de Jong, we still haven't got a central defensive midfielder, which is the problem from the beginning. So we're constantly filling other spaces and leaving that other space blank. Why? United, anyway, I trust United will get a CDM this year. I just have that feeling they definitely will. I can't see them not getting a CDM. It would be absolutely stupid. And please tell me we are not going to be relying on McFred. No, 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 no. We're not doing McFred. We definitely are not doing McFred. That was definitely not going to work. We've done that for 2-3 seasons. It's not worked. So we're gonna move on very swiftly from that one. So as I was saying, Timber is another one who United have been linked to. He is being linked to United. He wants to come to United, but he also wants to know he's going to get first team football. He's a central defender who could also play as a right back. All right, so let's move on from that. So we're not going to delve too deep into Timber and Frank de Jong because those are the things talking on. United want him. PSG want De Jong, Man City want De Jong, but out of them three, Man City are trying to offer a swap deal with Fernandinho. But I think Barcelona want kind of cash up front. They need that money within the next 4 weeks. So United look like the most realistic off team who could pay that kind of money. See what I mean? And this is where I say money talks, bullshit walks. Excuse me. Right, it's been a very hot day out here, bloody hell, in Texas. So I'm really hot. So pardon me, I'm wearing my sports outfits and not wearing my United or the channel logo. The channel logo is right here. You can see it. I'll put it right in the camera. Don't forget, it's right there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, right, let's talk about other transfers. I don't know what you guys think. Christian Ericksen, yes, that Christian Ericksen, the guy who had a heart attack in the Euro 2020 when playing for Denmark, has been linked to Manchester United as a number 10. He's not a bad player, but I don't know if, he plays a 10 like Bruno. I don't know if what you guys think. Drop your comments what you think about Christian Eriksen. He has been linked to United. Fabrizio Romano mentioned that, and I'm thinking like, I'm not sure about that one, Okay. Then he also talked about Donny van der Beek is in ETH plans, which means Man United have plans for Van der Beek. So Van der Beek, Timber, and De Jong, the three Dutch players. That wouldn't be bad. So you have Van der Beek, De Jong in the midfield, Timber in defense. So you have a Dutch, Portuguese, English, Spanish team. Oh, we're literally like United Nations. Oh, even though there's going to be a lot of bickering in the locker room because egos. Hopefully, that's going to be sorted out this season. Right. So Van der Beek is in Ten Hag's plans. So he's not going anywhere. He said, Ten Hag has said, I know I could use this guy. This guy will be very pivotal. So United are getting him back from Everton. He's done his Everton loan deal. The loan deal's ended. He's back at United. So United will be interested in making sure Van der Beek plays for Man United. So let's tick that one off the sheet. We've talked about Christian Ericksen. I want you guys to answer my question. What you guys think of Ericksen? Christian Ericksen playing for Man United as a number 10. He has been linked to United. United are interested. United are sniffing around Christian Ericksen. I don't know what you guys think. Right? United, this Nunez issue, this Uruguayan Nunez guy who plays for Benfica at the current moment in time, I think he's a good player, but Liverpool are also in the race for him. And Newcastle also want Nunez. He's not a bad player, but I heard his percentage of ball possession is quite low. He loses the ball a lot. He's the kind of player who likes ball to feet. I need the you know what I mean when I say ball to feet. And when the ball doesn't get to him, he's kind of lost somewhere in the lines. You know what I mean? So Man United have put in a bid for him, just as Newcastle want him, as well as Liverpool. So we're gonna see who gets him, and if United are serious about getting a striker. But is he the guy United really want? What do you guys think? I don't know. Another thing I was gonna talk about was there's a new guy who's been talked about. He's a right back. He's young. He plays for RB Leipzig. His name is Cvardiol. He's Croatian. Very good. I've watched him. Very good, solid. He's a Wan-Bissaka player. He's very strong tackling, but he could also cross the ball. He could also go forward. He could also defend. So he's only 2021, I think he is. Let's see if I have him somewhere here. Maybe you guys have seen him somewhere. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, hold on a minute. There it is. Right. That's him. His name is Cvardiol, but with a G in front of it, because I know these European names from Croatia. You silence the G, so it's Cvardiol. He plays for RB Leipzig. He's a very good attacking right back. He can cross the ball. He can defend very well. He's really kind of what United do. But he's an upgrade from Wan-Bissaka. He's better than Wan-Bissaka. Let's put it that way. But another thing I was going to ask, so we come out of this. One thing I was going to ask, apart from the 4 players who've just left, Mata, Matic, Pogba, Lingard, are United selling anyone? I mean, actual selling anyone? Because we're only getting rid of players who the contracts have ended, or the transfer free, they're going away for free. But who are we selling? Are we going to sell Wan-Bissaka? Are we going to sell Telles? Are we selling any centre backs? Are we selling Martial? Are we selling Pelistri? So who are we selling? Are we selling Henderson? Apparently, Phil Jones says he doesn't want to leave. Oh, give me a break. Why don't you want to leave? Why? I don't know why this guy wants to stay there. Oh, you're not going to get any game time. This is not a retirement home. It's a football club. He's got to be sold. He can't stay there. No, he's got to be moved on. So I'm concerned about who are United actually selling. You know what I mean? Are we selling Martial? Are we selling Wan-Bissaka? Are we selling Ayebaye? Are we selling Luke Shaw? Are we selling Telles? Are we selling what's his name? Phil Jones? Are we selling Henderson? Who are we selling? Well, I know the ones who're leaving, but who are we selling? Are United actually selling anybody? Wonders will never end. Another thing. Mike Phelan. apparently Eric Ten Hag hasn't got a role for him at the club. So it looks like he will be on his bike as well and joining Woodward and what's his name? Fucking his name now. Marcus Boot and Jerry Lawler. Those are the two scouts, and also Matt Judge. So my feeling, we call him Mr. Wi-Fi because all he does is fix the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? But I think it's time for him to move on. You know what I mean? I want to also say something. When they brought in Eric Ten Hag, right? I was so happy he's going to be working with Ralph as a consultant. And since Ralph knows the European market so well, network-wise, he's going to be able to filter and work with Eric Ten Hag. But when they let him go, I'm kind of like, Eric Ten Hag is good with the Dutch players, but I don't know. You know, I don't feel as confident as I was when I would have loved to have had Ralph Rangnick as a consultant. You see what I mean? I don't. The club, the club say, "Oh, he wants to play. He wants to go manage the Austrian national team." Come on, give me a break. We're not stupid. Come on, give me a break here. We're not stupid at all. Fans are more intelligent than you are. This is not back in the 70s and 80s. We have so much tools and information to find out the actual truth. He was kicked out because he rolled the dice on too much stuff and uncovered. He brought out all the stuff, how the players, how bad and toxic they were, how the club is badly run, how the management structure is so poor, how they extend players' contracts who are not even worth extending. Oh, he really pulled out the carpet from under United. And United, like, you know what? In terms of profile and status, this guy's literally destroying this club. We're going to have to put him on the next boss and tata. Yeah, that's the only... I don't believe he was sent because he wants to go to Austria. No, give me a break. Remember, a month ago, he said, I'm happy to take the Austrian job, but I'm so excited to be able to be a consultant with United at the same time and continue to help them build themselves to glory. That's what he said. He didn't turn around 360. United turned 360 because of what they felt like. You know what? Wow. This guy is really, really exposing us how bad we already are. The truth, as I say, is bitter. Check a video I did back about The Truth is Bitter about Ralph Rangnick and check it out. Like, share, and subscribe. Well, that's the transfer update today. Christian Ericksen, do you want him at United? Is it number 10? Look out on this guy, Cvardiol. He plays for RB Leipzig as a right back, really good, better than Wan-Bissaka, 100%. Strong and solid, doesn't run from tackles. He kind of reminds me of a Gabriel Heinze. If any of you remember Gabriel Heinze, Argentine, he used to play for Man United back under Alex Ferguson. He was a never pull out of a tackle. He was physical. He was tough. That kind of player. As for Frank Dion, we're still gonna keep watching that. But United still need to see them. Well, I'll see you guys on our next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm Tim Ross, your host. We are on all the social media outlets. We're on Twitter, Instagram, TUMBLER, Facebook, and YouTube. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. From us, it's goodbye and good night. Come on, United. Start selling some of these players, mate.